Hi Libra, here is your reading for single people for the month of November. This reading is purely for people who are single and it will not resonate with all of you. So, because it is a general reading, so please make sure you check your moon and rising sign if this reading does not resonate with you at all. Now, I've done 2 columns. This is you, and this is the column of your ex-partner. And I've also pulled you both a romance oracle card. So we're going to start. Now, the first question we have, which is for you, is why the relationship may have ended, okay? For you, we have the Justice card, which is a major arcana. Now, for me, I'm not picking up that anything too major caused this breakup, okay? I just feel that in some way, the relationship just wasn't going anywhere, or, it was hard work to make it work, or maybe you just didn't feel right together, okay? But the Justice card is all about resolution, okay? But in a fair and just way. It's kind of like that summing up. And that's what I feel you did. I feel that you just got to that point, either you or both of you together. And please bear in mind that sometimes the energies of these cards can go the other way. So where I'm referring to you, it could actually be your ex-partner. But I feel that, one of you or both of you just kind of reached an almost mutual decision that things were just not working out. So, basically, you just, I feel, quite amicably agreed to go your separate ways. And as I said, it's kind of like reaching that summing up for a long-standing situation that had been going on. And I feel the only way that you could have dealt with these problems or issues that had cropped up within the relationship was literally by ending it. And I feel that you probably acted in quite a fair and just way. And as I said, I don't know why, I just feel that it was done quite amicably. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles is an earth energy, okay? And that is for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So some of you may have had an earth sign as your ex-partner, but it does not have to mean that. It could be any sign, okay? Now, the thing with the 7 of Pentacles, it's, to me, there was probably red flags that came up within this relationship. Either both of you saw those red flags or your ex-partner did, okay? And, I feel that for them, it was too much hard work. It was that feeling of trying to have to make this relationship work rather than it just flowing. You know how some relationships, sometimes 2 people just seem to connect, or they just seem to flow together. That's not to say there's not ups and downs, because of course there is. But I just feel that this relationship required a lot of hard work and effort to maintain it, more so than probably a lot of other relationships. And I feel that for both of you, really, it was too much. It was too much effort. And, you know, whether you were so opposite that it just couldn't have worked, you know, whatever the issue was here, it required a lot of hard work and effort. And that's why I feel that you both felt that, to be honest with you. And that's why this, you know, agreement was made, as I said at the beginning, I feel on more of an amicable basis. Now, in regards to whether you still love your ex-partner, we have here the Two of Wands. Now, the Wands is a fire energy, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? It is reversed. Now, when the Two of Wands is reversed, it can talk Sorry, I was actually thinking of something then in regards to this card. The Two of Wands, it can show an imbalance, okay, within relationships. And I feel that there was very much an imbalance within your feelings towards your ex-partner, and there possibly still is. To me, I feel that you had I just feel that you had so many things that you wanted to do, but they didn't include your ex-partner, if that makes sense. And I feel that you had wanted to maybe step outside of this relationship and end this relationship for some time, but you was not sure. It was like you was afraid in some way, because maybe the relationship was your comfort blanket, so to speak. And you felt comfortable and maybe quite secure within the relationship. But I feel that the passion and the spark and, you know, that feeling of great love was lacking within this relationship. And I think that you probably loved your ex-partner, but I don't feel it was in that passionate way. I almost want to say it was more like a brother-sister type love in the end. And I don't know why I feel that, but I do. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have a major arcana here. We have the Moon card. Now, with the Moon card, it shows indecision, okay, and it shows disillusionment, and it can show solitude, okay. The thing is, everything looks different by the light of the moon than it does by the light of the sun. And I feel that for some time your ex-partner had been doubting their feelings towards you and possibly your feelings towards them. And again, I feel that they too may have wanted to end this relationship for some time, but again were quite fearful because they didn't know how their life was going to be after. I just pick up this feeling strongly that both of you felt comfortable with each other, but in order to get this kind of real spark and passion within this relationship, it always felt that it required a lot of hard work and effort. And I feel that you kind of plodded along together and, like I said, felt very comfortable with each other, but more on a friendly basis or more like brother and sister type feeling, rather than that kind of passionate, great love feeling. And I feel that both of you, for some time, had been wanting to end this relationship, but knew that it required you both to step out from what literally had become your comfort zone. And I feel that you do still love each other, but I don't think it's the type of love that can keep a relationship going. I think it could be a great friendship, but I don't think it could be a great relationship or marriage. Now, for the final outcome, for you we have another major arcana. Now, when I'm looking at this table, we have 6 cards here in this spread, and 4 of them are major arcanas, okay? So we have a lot of, major messages here, okay? Now, the Hierophant often talks about unlocking the truth, okay? We have these 2 keys down in the front. Now, but I don't pick up that anything in particular has been hidden from either of you, okay? I just feel that by the fact that both of you, I feel, had been honest enough to say how you both felt, and had been almost kind enough, actually, to not string each other along and to be honest and truthful about your feelings, that unlocked the truth, which then brought about freedom for both of you. Because I don't feel that this relationship was working in the conventional terms, as a normal conventional relationship works, okay? And look, everybody's relationship's different, of course it is. But like I said, I just keep coming back to this feeling of it being more like 2 friends, or, like 2 family members, rather than 2 people that were head over heels in love and so passionate about each other and couldn't actually keep their hands off each other. I'm not picking that up with this relationship. And I do feel that both of you felt that way. And I think that when you both realised that, how you both felt, and then you communicated to each other how you actually felt, then I feel that brought you freedom. So for you, I feel, I don't feel that you're in particular being pulled back. I don't think you're in a place emotionally whereby you're not able to move on and be with somebody new. I feel it's very possible that, when the right person comes along, then you are very much open to a new relationship. Now, the same card for your ex-partner, basically the same type of thing, really. To me, the judgment was made on this relationship, okay? That kind of final whistle was blown, whereby they too decided that this relationship was not for them and it was not going to work. So I don't see your ex-partner wishing to reconcile either. And again, I feel that they are in an emotional place whereby they will too be able to move on and enter a new relationship with somebody that I feel is more suited to them. Now, I'm going to look at your romance oracle cards. Strangely enough for you, we have here engagement. And the funny thing is with the Hierophant card, because we were talking about your ex-partner, the Hierophant card can often talk about marriage, okay? It can often represent two people getting married. Now, it could be, Libra, that you have already entered a new relationship. And it is possible then that an engagement to be married is on the cards for you. Because like I said, I don't see any real pull back to your ex-partner. And like I picked up, no problem at all for you to be able to move on and meet somebody new. And as I said, I wanted to say about the marriage aspect with the Hierophant, but because we were referring more to this past relationship, I didn't want to confuse the situation by you thinking I was referring to that relationship. So anyway, here we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, with these cards comes a book, okay? And it gives a more in-depth message in the book for each card. Congratulations. This card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you are not presently in a relationship, the romance angels can see one upon your horizon. This card comes to you as reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will. Deep romantic love in which you feel treasured is in the cards for you. The deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment. First, you commit to taking care of yourself. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and in other life areas such as career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Next, you honour your self-commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behaviour. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. So Libra, for me, I do feel, that if you have not already met somebody, then I do feel that that is most definitely on the horizon. Now, I cannot predict that it's going to happen in the month of November, because the outcome cards can sometimes, be referring to a longer time period. But it is possible that if you have not met somebody else already, then you will. And like these cards said, it could very well lead to an engagement. Now, for your ex-partner, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So we're going to read for them. Like a good friend, the romance angel sends you this card to tell you the truth. The best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction, rather than through strenuous effort. You are most attractive when you are fully enjoying yourself in the present. Your joyful laughter, self-expression, and body language are beautiful. In contrast, any stress you experience as you strain to find romance pushes against the stream of life. Strain comes from a place of fear, with an underlying worry. Maybe I won't receive this. That fear then attracts the very thing you worry about. Stress creates wrinkles, bodily tension, a constricted voice, and other unattractive characteristics. So, go smell a rose and fully enjoy its fragrant beauty. Allow yourself simple pleasures that lead to great joy. Affirm frequently that you are loved and lovable. Visualize a wonderful romantic relationship with a great partner. Take excellent care of yourself and follow your inner guidance. Via the law of attraction, you'll draw romantic love to you through your own attractive nature. So there we go. Again, like I said, for your ex-partner, there is no reason at all why they are not going to be able to move on and find somebody else. But the thing I liked about this card was when it said about the strenuous effort, because up here, if you look at the card for your ex-partner, we have here that strenuous effort look here. That, they're looking down and it's just hard work. And they've got that look about them that it's just hard work, effort, and that look of just wanting to give up. And that's how I feel they felt within this relationship. And this card has shown up for them to not feel like that now on their future path, okay? So there we go, Libra. That does conclude your reading. If you've liked this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. Please bear in mind, it is a general reading, so it cannot resonate with all of you. But I hope somebody out there makes sense of this reading within their life, okay? If you do wish to leave a comment, then I'm very grateful, and I always make sure that I reply to you. I will be back again very soon to do your relationship reading for the month of November. So until then, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.